Hi everyone, I'm coming on here just to do a quick update and to let everybody know I haven't been on here for a while. Had a rough round of chemo last time, but we got through it. Everything's normal, everything's expected. The doctor said with all the chemo being in my body, it's very well expected for me to kind of slow down in my body to take a longer time to recover. With that being said, I did find out yesterday that I will be readmitted already July 24th, and I will be back in the hospital for 3 more weeks for round 4 of chemo. After that, I will be back home for 2 weeks and then back in for 3 weeks for the round 5 of chemo, and then hopefully after that everything would be done with. So we're praying that all goes planned and all goes as well, and after 2 more cycles of this, I will be done. We did get our results back from my brothers for being the bone marrow match and so happy to say that they both are considered a match. Daryl, my oldest brother, is considered a half match, and Casey, who the middle child, is considered 75%. So at this time what we would do is they would go ahead and use Casey as my donor, and if anything else needs to be taken, then Daryl obviously would fill in the back end of it if anything else is needed. So very, very lucky that both of my brothers are a match. I think it's very rare. Normally they were only expecting 1, but hey, I got 2. So very grateful for them. They've been super, super good about going to get tested, going to do everything, and they're like, hey, let's do it. Let's do it tomorrow. But we're hoping we don't need to do the bone marrow transplant, that the Rydapt is doing its job. Right now, it is doing its job, so that's good. So right now I do not need a transplant, but for some reason, if we do, and 5-10 years from now, if it comes back, I can just go right into transplant because I have my matches and we don't need to go looking outside that. Thank you guys all for the prayers. They're very much appreciated and they're felt. If I can ask you to continue, please, with them. This last round, like I said, was not easy. We're not expecting the next 2 rounds to be any easier. The doctor said that with all the chemo and everything in my body, that my body's just taking a longer time to recover. So it's going to be a lot harder, which that's okay. We can do it. I got a village behind me, and I know with all the prayers and with God that we can get through it. So if I can please ask you to continue the prayers, very much appreciated, and I thank you guys from the very bottom of my heart. Have a great Thursday, a great rest of the week, and we will see you when there's new updates. Bye, guys.